Hey guys, welcome back to another top 25 wrestling cards sold on eBay. This time we're taking a look at the sales from September 2024. Rules for this video: no duplicated cards, so I'm allowing both autograph and variants, and it's both graded and raw cards. With that out of the way, let's start. So number 25, Eddie Guerrero. This is iconic wrestling autograph set in the late 90s. Now, there's a raw copy that sold in July for $673. This one sold for $1,100. I don't have the backs to compare both of these, but these are pretty condition sensitive cards and they chip very easily. So that price could have been attributed to that. Up next, you have a 2023 Revolution John Cena. There's a pretty big multiplier on 10s for WWE kabooms. Well, probably just kabooms in general. This one sold for $1,130. Then we have a Dwayne Johnson Leaf Metal, one of one over here. This sold for $1,150. Now, the only thing I will call out is they used a pretty poor autograph on a one of one. You can see the auto is cut off and it looks maybe a little streaky here at the bottom, which is a shame. Signing a sheet, he probably had some other ones that looked really nice, and I feel like they should have placed that on the one of one rather than this one. But regardless, still a pretty high sale. Then we have a 2013 Gold Prism number to 10 Hulk Hogan autograph. Again, with the sticker auto, it's kind of cut off, so I don't think you would get a 10 based around that, but this one sold for $1,200. We have a Ripley. This is a kiss and an autograph on the card. I believe this is 2018 or 2019. I apologize for not putting this on here. And it sold for $13.25. We have a McMahon autograph from 2022 or 2020 Topps WWE fully loaded. And this one sold for $13.50. There's another one of his autographs on the list this month. And I assume that there's going to be more with this Netflix documentary coming out. We have a Rock Kaboom. This one sold for $1,500. This card's always been featured on these lists, just an extremely popular one. Dusty and Cody Rhodes father and son duo autograph from 2009, $1,500 on this. Then we have a Cody Rhodes Kaboom and a 10, also $1,500. He's the founder of AEW. Another Ripley, one of one from WWE Undisputed. This one also sold for $1,500. Roman Reigns, one of one. The Tribal Chief. This one sold for $1,526. Andre the Giant in a PSA 7 from the classic 1982 wrestling set. He was the first card on the package, so these did get damaged quite a bit more, and there's less of these in higher grade than some of the other people on the set, like Hogan. This one sold for $1,641. Then we have a 1982 Cosmos of Ric Flair. This is a rare Japanese issue, and it sold for $1,700. In the 12th spot, another Ric Flair from 1982 wrestling. This is an 8, and it sold for $1,775. We have a Kenny Omega, who is a key figure in the Japanese wrestling scene, one of one from 2022 Upper Deck AEW. And this one sold for $2,000 in a PSA 10 grade. All right, and let's take a look at some honorable mentions. But before then, I have to tell you about the sponsor of this video and the channel this month, which is Mantle. They're a social media platform for collectors. You can see this post on this 1985 Topps WWF Hulk Hogan that Nando has. Now, imagine a social media platform that's just collectible focused, and it's a mixture of Twitter and Instagram. You can see cards that are in people's personal collections. Like this is my John L. Sullivan from 1888. And you can also have up-to-date news like Twitter. You can see what's going on in the hobby and interact with others. The best part is, since it's only collectible focused, you won't have to deal with annoying political debates all over your timeline. Now, since this video is sponsored with them, I've partnered with them this month to give away 3 different cards to new users on the site. It's 100% free to join Mantle, and I have a link down below in the description and the comment section. But what I'll be giving away this month is this 1960 Warren Spawn, an 1888 Ginter flag, and then one new user will also get $20 PayPal. You can buy whatever you want. So if you only collect wrestling cards, well, buy yourself a nice wrestling card for $20. Again, it is free to sign up, and they are supporting the channel. So if you do enjoy these videos, which they do take a lot of effort to make, right? Sign up to Mantle. It's 100% for free, and post some wrestling cards and build up that community on there. All right. Well, with this out of the way, let's take a look at our honorable mentions. So first, we have a garbage pail set. What I was reading up, there's 1,028 of these sets produced. This one has 7, 8, and 9 PSA grades. This sold for $800. Next, we have an Ultimate Warrior Kaboom in a PSA 10 that sold for $1,000, again from 2023 Revolution. We have a Triple H Off the Mat, which is his first autograph card. Apparently, he had a redemption for 2001 Fleer, but those cards were never signed and said these were sent out. And I got that information from Beckett. This sold for $600. We have a Miss Elizabeth, famous for being a WWE manager and the relationship with Randy Savage. Then we have a Triple H, and then a Stephanie McMahon auto duel out of 2018 Topps. And both of them are execs in WWE and also married. We have a 1978 Ric Flair and cut. This one sold for $1,009. Up next, we have a Stone Cold Steve Austin autograph. A card has a 7.5 grade, but you can see it has those type of edges that get chipped really easily, and this is back from 2001. Also sold on Check Out My Cards, and if you are a fan of that site, I do have a video every single month going over my top COMC sales. This sold for $1,000. Brock Lesnar, 1 of 1 over here. It sold for $900. Roman Reigns, 2014 Topps WWE red autograph number 225, $925 on this copy. And then another 1 of 1 over here. This wrestler was released by WWE in 2014 and came back in 2017, and also now a 2-time champion. $780 on this copy. Hulk Hogan autograph at $675. We have a NWA 1988 343 card collecting set. And from the description, it mentioned that there's only 500 of these factory sets that were produced, and it includes corrected cards for errors on 152 through 155 that sold for $800. And we have a 2014 Topps WWE sealed box that sold for $1,800. You can find The Rock, Undertaker, Reigns, Seth Rollins, John Cena, and more in this product. All right, we're jumping into our top 10 now. McMahon again. This one is from Transcendent. This sold for $2,000. 1994 Randy Savage, $2,000. X5 Auto 8. Johnson and Hogan, 1 of 1, famous for their 2002 match at WrestleMania. And well, they're both icons of the sport. $2,300. We have a 2021 The Rock, and this one sold for $2,400 on this copy. Nipping in the 5 spot, we have a 1982 Cosmos Hulk Hogan, also $2,500. Charlotte Flair, 1 of 1. This one sold for $3,000 for Immaculate On-Card Auto with the 14X inscription. The Rock, number to 10. This Prism sold for $3,025. In the second spot, I thought this was a really high sale. 1998 Dwayne Johnson autograph. I think this was an overpay because a PSA Authentic with a 10 auto did $2,300. Unless someone's going to crack out this card and try to get the dual grade, which I'm not sure how much those go for, but this sold for $5,000. And the top sale this month, Hulk Hogan 1982 Wrestling. There's 69 PSA 8s out there, 18 graded higher, 8401. And if I am missing any cards, please let me know, guys, because I want to make these wrestling videos better. All right, well, I appreciate you guys checking out this video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you to our channel members, and if you want to join the channel, I'll be featured on all these. I'm going to put last month's wrestling video on the screen right now, and if you want to support the channel also, make sure to join Mantle. All right, I'll catch you guys in another